I walked into the Red Restaurant, and what do I find? Kelsey's head chef. Let's see what she's made of. So, chef, in 3 hours' time, you'll have your first customer.
Yes.
Where's your menu?
When Marco was looking over my menu, I was nervous that there would be a bad reaction. It was a little scary.
Where'd you get your spinach from?
We ordered it through US food.
Is it wild spinach?
No.
Is it in the park? I didn't see any spinach in the park. I didn't see any bacon in the park. Did you see any pigs running through that park?
No.
It's nothing to do with the park, so we need another starter chef. Why do they make me tear up their menu? All they have to do is listen. If you fail, you do it to yourself. Never forget that. I'll be watching. You're obviously the chef since you're sat in the middle.
Yes, I am, Marco.
That disappoints me. You've been chef. You've been chef.
I haven't.
I was hoping that you would be chef. Do you not want to be chef?
Of course I do.
So why don't you push for it?
Well, I figure we're not going anywhere. I have a chance.
Don't take things for granted.
Well, chef,
So if you lose, and I have to come back and fire you, you never had your chance, did you? Right or wrong? So let's pray that you win tonight.
Correct.
Can I have a look at your menu? Crab cakes.
Definitely.
A soul signature. Any crabs in the park?
in the park? No.
Did
There are
I,
no
tell you,
crabs
did I
in
tell
the
you yesterday to take inspiration from the park?
park. Yes, you did.
When Marco started ripping things off and telling us we couldn't do it, I was really nervous. I'm like, what the heck is this guy doing to my menu?
So that can become staff meal. There you are. Thank you. So you need to do another starter.
I was like, if he rips another thing off, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Cheese plates of prosciutto with melon. Is that in the park?
No, it's
Not necessarily, but
No, it's not. I mean, do you see a melon tree? So you've got 2 starters to do now.
Okay.
Okay, there you are. Just to remind you. So now you've got a ton of work to do, haven't you?
Yep.
Because I've just removed your starters. Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you, Marco.
Thank you.
Good luck. Work as a team.
Now here we are at 4:30 in the afternoon. We don't have much time. So we had to go back and bang our heads together to come up with 2 appetizers and make sure that, you know, it was something that was inspired from the park.
Think what we got. Think what we have. After Marco ripped up our appetizers, I was totally stunned. We've got to come up with 2 appetizers. Taste it.
Fine.
What does it taste like?
tastes
Dandelion.
like cabbage, kind of.
Yeah,
All
like
right.
cabbagey.
Well, we have to use this for a fresh salad.
Unfortunately, as nervous and as upset I was, we knew we had work to do, and it was time to pull together and fix it. All the wild greens, we used them, cut them up, made a nice salad out of that.
Okay, got it. Let's do a soup.
Let's do a cream of mushroom soup. And then we took the wild mushrooms, and we made a beautiful cream of mushroom soup with it.
There you go.
Wild mushroom soup, we'll call it.
There seems to be a very bad energy running between Anya and Vanessa. It's something that I've talked to both of them about, and it's gotten so bad that it can't be fixed.
This is a competition. There's no time for friends. I didn't come here to make friends. I definitely will not allow Vanessa to stand in my path to success. I'll just move her out of the way.
Anya's not a team player, but if she doesn't step up and start being part of a team, no one on the red team is going to be able to win. She's going to bring us all down with her. Okay, here's the special then.
This week is going to be a tough week. The hardest week yet. No reservations booked. They don't know how many people are coming. They have to feed everybody well and serve them well.
Hey, you guys prepare to get hit hard.
I don't want complaints.
I got faith in my team.
I hope we kick the red team's ass.
Good evening. Welcome to Seoul. You right this way.
If that's the wine and beer list, look at that. Dinner service, they're all rolling in. We get slammed all at once.
You guys have about 7 tables. First order is being taken right now.
You ready? Do it.
The squab, kind of their showcase dish, was phenomenal.
Tonight, the biggest mistake they can make is look for a food critic.
And here you go.
At this moment in time, every diner within that restaurant is a critic. When they've eaten and they've left the restaurant, everybody will fill in the Zaget form, and they'll be marked according to Zaget.
What's the squab?
Squab's great. Squab's a wild pigeon.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Pardon me here.
I need cherry, I need jam, you're killing us. Let's go, get food.
You gotta stop everything you're doing and go run a little bit of food, okay? They're definitely in the weeds. The amount of volume that they had that quickly with the amount of people that they have, it's a lot of people to stay up on.
We've been here for an hour, and we just got bread.
All right, guys. 3 salads and 3 apps.
1 salad, 2 salad. Is this the table position or something?
Probably so, yeah.
Okay, so we need 5, 6 salad.
Yeah, Kelsey is being the head chef and one of our most difficult challenges yet. And, you know, the only thing that she's done prior is pretty much make salads.
So I say order in 6 apps, 6 salad.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Kelsey got a little confused at the very beginning. It was obvious that she's never done this before.
Looking at the first 2 tickets in front of you, don't worry about the rest until you know what these 2 are. You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
If not, I got you there.
This is going to be a difficult service. I'm not really sure Kelsey understands this position.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't know if this is actually cooked, because every time I do this, I get red, and blood isn't supposed to come out of cooked bird.
It's so hard to serve about 80 people within a 3-hour span of time. The pressure of that is unbelievable.
Is this how the squab is supposed to be cooked, that red? This guy's complaining, saying he ate it, and now he feels like he might be sick. It's not supposed to be that red. There's not supposed to be blood in it.
Yes, it is. It's supposed to be medium rare. What do you want? During dinner service, a couple of the complaints that we heard from people was about the squab. They don't understand that squab is supposed to be cooked medium rare. If anybody sent me a well-done squab, I'd throw it at them.
Their perception is their reality, though.
I have 2 quails, a rabbit.
No, we don't have 2 quails.
You have the wrong table? Okay, well, hold on. Dealing with an undetermined amount of people coming through the door and you're already short-staffed, you have inexperienced people in the front of the house, it's absolutely difficult. Somebody already ran that table.
And let me grab your
This is so confusing. I'm in the weeds. We were definitely challenged. Damn it, fuck. The wrong seat numbers and set the wrong thing for them.
Panya, she exerts enormous amounts of extra energy, and it's not helping us.
This is really confusing. Why did we do it this way?
I think we've all been doing that. Am I the only one who just did it, huh?
Yeah, you didn't
That's
even
what you're
do
saying?
this. Yeah.
I fail to believe that.
Panya was bringing in tickets that she was doing different than everybody else. I never thought of it as Panya trying to sabotage me, but I wouldn't put it past her.
I'm in the weeds. I'm in the weeds.
See, I'm more concerned about out there. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, your table for 2 is set. I'm sorry about the linen, but we're out of extra linens.
I think everything is pretty much overcooked, except for the rabbit.
The leeks are mush. I would agree with that.
We've been waiting for about 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and there's been parties that have sat in front of us, so I don't know. We've been standing here for a while.
When you greet this table, just say, I know you waited longer than any other table tonight, and it's my goal to make sure that you leave happy.
If we lose with having Will out front with us, then there is going to be something seriously wrong.
I am so sorry. I know you have waited longer than everyone this evening, but it's my goal to make sure that everyone leaves happy tonight, okay?
What this green is.
We thought the salad was extraordinarily bland.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let me see. How bad is it?
We were in the process of our last good push. I knocked the knife off and I went to catch it and sort of sliced my hand pretty good.
One of the chefs sliced his hand open.
Take that off, put on a fresh one.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
It's time to go to the doctor.
So he's running around acting like he was doing shit, and he wasn't. And that's how he cut himself.
Yeah, he's got to go right now.
And I just looked at Dean, and he said, it's deep. Knowing that he's going to the hospital made me nervous.
I've never in my entire life ever worked a service like this.
It's been a really fun night, I guess, in a way, but it was insane. So, I don't know. I don't know who the critic is.
The strawberries for this table.
The maitre d' at the Black restaurant could have been a great advantage for them. I'm hoping that our teamwork and our finesse won over our guests and our critic.
I know that the red team did all they could. Our chefs put out an amazing, strong menu. Everything tasted delicious. You know, it's not in our hands anymore. We just hope that we treated the critic well.
I don't think everything that I wanted done got done. I wanted Angie on the line. She didn't want to come on the line. Things that my wife have told me out front didn't happen. If we lose, it's going to be devastating. And I'm hoping that Marco doesn't pick my wife and me to go home.
You know I'm here. Last night, you were very busy. But I'm sure you out front were still looking for that food critic. The reality is you're being judged by everybody. They were all critics. Every one of them. Because last night, you've been Zaget rated.
We found out that it was a Zaget review, and we had some pretty ticked off customers in here last night. I'm nervous about it.
And today, I brought Nina and Tim Zaget to read the comments of the diners. Nina, how are you?
Good to see you.
Tim, how are you? These are our contestants. Nina, could we have the comments on the Crimson restaurant, please?
We received the following comments from your customers last night. We asked them to rate the restaurants on a 30-point scale: food, decor, and service.
The critic was everyone who ate in our restaurant. And I actually was excited because I had had a great experience with every table that I spoke to.
One was incredibly long wait. It was an outrage.
The comments that they were making, and I was like, oh my God, this couldn't have gone worse.
The food, unadventurous. Nothing to write home about.
There were times that Kelsey, even though she was the head chef, she didn't really take charge. If Crimson goes down, Kelsey and Vanessa should definitely be the ones to go home.
We had to ask for new tablecloths because they were so dirty.
I believe that Vanessa was responsible for the dirty tablecloths. I think that she should have been making sure that they were taken care of.
Tim, can we please have the comments for Soul Restaurant?
Yes. Everything was decent, but not great. A cute waiter, Zan, I think. Now, who's Zan?
That would be me.
Well, everybody remarked about how they liked your service.
Contain yourself.
Another one said, my squab was so raw that it was still flying.
I knew from that statement alone, hands down, we had to have won. How can you serve raw poultry and still win?
Thank you, Tim. Nina, could we please have the score for Crimson?
The ratings for Crimson for food on our 30-point scale was 11. Decor was 7. And service was also 7.
Tim, could we please have the ratings for Soul?
The rating for food was 11. The rating for decor was 9. The rating for service was 11. So on our 30-point scale, Soul got an overall rating of 10, whereas Crimson only got an 8.
So the winner was the black team.
It was great to know that we won it, but knowing that we had help that night from Will Gadara and we just beat them, it was kind of a hollow victory.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Thank
much. Black team, I won't congratulate you because there was a lot of failing. Please go back to your restaurant.
I was definitely surprised when we lost. Both teams, neither one of us did a great job at all, but I still don't understand the outcome.
It was your diners that loaded the gun. And they've sent me in to pull the trigger. It's that simple.
We're on the chopping block again. And I am absolutely ready to fight for my life right now. No holds barred. I'm not giving up. It's going down.
Someone talk to me.
One of the problems that the front of the house has had has been a lack of cohesive communication amongst ourselves. And it's been brought about by one individual who's very stubborn in the way that they look at the rest of the team.
Who's that person?
The person is this lovely young lady right here.
Thank you for your honesty.
Marco, in order to be a strong team, communication and respect is needed. And I am an honest person. And my honesty is not liked. And I can't apologize for that. Vanessa is the type of person who wants to have control over situations and not take any criticism.
It's not us against you. You're not here to prove anything to me. It's about the team, and it's about the restaurant.
I've never shown you anything but respect.
That is a lie. You are lying to my face.
I've never shown you anything but respect. And instead of me going crazy and really becoming a bitch, so to speak, and I give you your control, because I know that people who want to control everything all the time is usually the people that are out of control.
That's not a fair statement, Panya. I was very much open to your opinions. I was very respectful. You don't want to hear things.
This is what I'm speaking of. The condescending tone, that's very disrespectful.
What's your tone,
And excuse me.
It's
I'm not going to
pointless.
argue with you on the chopping block because we're a team. We're supposed to be working together.
The only reason I brought this up was obviously this is a big problem. And I mean, it's a vicious bug that's crawled into our team.
Excuse me. The failing of this team is you haven't sorted out your differences. You've allowed them to break you up. Lisa.
Yes?
Who's the instigator?
Who's the instigator? I think it's Panya. All this insecurity and feelings of people ganging up on her just keeps coming out. And she says she's a team player, yet she doesn't trust the people around her either. You know, and it's horrendous to me. I just don't get it. It doesn't make any sense at all.
I deal with truth, okay? The simple fact
We're all dealing with the truth.
The simple fact here...
There's no reason to lie.
The simple fact here, Miss Lisa, is there's no trust, there's no respect.
From you.
Excuse me.
You're the one that brought it up in the first place.
Marco, I knew that it was personal. I knew that it was definitely a competition last night between the red team and not the red team against the black. And if I can be totally honest with you, Marco...
Please, Panya, you've had a lot of the floor. So I think you should just contain yourself for a moment and allow Michael to say something.
Totally honest? Okay, I do believe there's some racial tension here.
Oh, Jesus. Get over yourself. That is absolutely ridiculous. I can't even listen to this.
Let me explain
That's unbelievable.
Excuse me.
God.
Let me tell you why. Can I please tell you why, Marco?
Outrageous.
It's a lack of respect.
It's embarrassing.
And I've said that before, okay?
You know
and it's embarrassing for me to even have to say that.
Nobody disrespects you.
And it's difficult for me to have to say that because I don't want to pull that.
Just let it go. Just let it go.
You know, looking back last night, Marco, I can honestly say to you that Vanessa and Kelsey...
I didn't ask you to pass comment on Vanessa and Kelsey.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
All you have done is fuel this fire. Vanessa, Kelsey, you were in charge last night, weren't you?
Yes, Marco. Yes.
You two rose to this challenge, and your improvement has been enormous. And that impresses me.
Thank you.
Panya,
Yes, Marco.
I listen to the people around me,
Yes, Marco.
and they tell me you're a disruptive force. One thing I will never tolerate, no matter how hard-working somebody is a disruptive force in a restaurant. Michael and Panya, go home.
I definitely can't believe I'm sitting here right now. Hands down, me and Panya are definitely more talented than Kelsey and Vanessa. We definitely have more experience.
Thank you for your hard work, and thank you for showing me respect.
Thank you for the opportunity, Marco.
Panya and Michael, very nice people, could not adapt to their environment. They allowed personalities to get in their way, and that's why they've gone.
We love you.
Yeah.
Okay.
My passion and my emotion is what drives me. Me being honest pretty much put me in this predicament. It was nice working with you. Maybe I need to shut up sometimes. And I can respect Marco's decision, and I kind of understand why he did it. But that doesn't take anything away from me. I'm still driven. I still have a lot to offer, and one day soon I will have my restaurant.
Now, there's 2 couples left, and you're going to have to work harder than you've ever worked in your life.
Very well.
Yes.
Stay respectful.
Yes, sir.
Stay disciplined.
Yes.
Keep your head down and contain your emotions.
Absolutely.
You saw what happened.
Oh, yes.
Good night.
Okay.
We had a lot of tables coming in, all at the exact same time. It's a challenge. It's very nice. It's very beautiful.
And who's having a salad?
The 2 of us.
Be right back with yours. You can't leave food waiting in the kitchen, so when the food's ready to go, I'll do whatever it takes. So I ran food out several times to help the waiters.
Sorry. Thank you for being patient. Your food should be right out. Yours is coming next. After the Great White Challenge, Marco told Kelsey and Lisa that they had a prize coming. We haven't seen anything yet.
What do we have all day on the filet?
6, 7 all day.
Okay, thank you. I did the Caesar salad, the steak and potatoes, and I did a chocolate mousse dessert. Lisa did the cucumber soup, the tuna, and then the poached peach dessert. Today's do or die. We have to kick ass during the service. We have to be on top of it. Otherwise, Vanessa and I are going home.
After my little chat with Kelsey, I'm curious to see how she is coping in the kitchen. I would only ever invest time, energy, emotion in people who can absorb. And when I push her, it's because there's more to come out. That's my job. The meat's cooked very nicely outside, I saw.
Well, I knew that. I cooked it. I was totally, like, in the game. It was a perfect time for Marco to come in and see that everything was under control.
How about we give you the beautiful table in the corner? Does that sound good? Okay, great.
They have been waiting 24 hours for their prize.
Come right on back. Don't be shy.
And when Andrew Knowlton sits down in their restaurants, he will tell them.
Is your name Vanessa?
Yes. How did you know that?
Well, my friend, his name's Marco Pierre White.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of the guy.
I'm Andrew Knowlton, the restaurant editor of Bon Appetit.
Oh, yay! This gentleman says, I will be the food critic today, and your prize is that you know who the food critic is. Mr. Marco Pierre White, thank you for your surprise. He's quite the delight.
I'm glad you appreciate it.
The surprise is the gentleman outside who writes for Bon Appetit. He's a food critic. It's a huge advantage to know who the food critic is, to make sure that you have your best plates going out to the right person.
I don't know, I mean, they were going for a complex flavor here with the fennel and the creme fraiche. Just, I don't think it was successful.
This elimination means a lot to Kelsey and I because Marco had put it out there that, hey, if Red doesn't win this, you guys are going home.
That's your rare.
Thank you. I know that our ass is on the line.
You know, they got the 2 temperatures right on the steak. I mean, they nailed the difference between medium rare and rare. But I will say the tuna, it's a little bit overcooked.
I had the
tuna. I really like the vibrant spring, summer flavors.
86 tuna, you go tell them right now, right now.
What, no tuna?
I want you to run out there and say 86 tuna now.
You guys, 86 tuna, 86 tuna.
So we had 50 booked, and we've only got 20 fish on a hot day like this.
It's all I had. I'm bummed right now, believe me.
We ran out of tuna, and Marco, I think it was a disappointment to him.
20 portions of tuna is not enough for 40 people, is it?
It was interesting to see Marco on Lisa's case, because that's how it usually is with me. It made me feel good, like, okay, I'm the better chef.
Excuse us. Thank you.
All right, here we go. I need 2 halibut in the window. Knowing that we were in control of it and we did it our way really gave us a strong sense of pride, a good feeling.
Hi.
How are we doing?
Good. Are you Sherry?
I am Sherry.
I'm going to be the restaurant critic today.
You are.
Just got our prize.
What?
I know who the critic is.
Who is it?
This table.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping he gave the other team, like, a year's supply of rice-a-roni or something.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
Walk out with one.
You absolutely do things differently knowing who the critic is. With just Dean and I left in this restaurant, if we lost, we're going home.
Enjoy, guys.
Bon appetit.
All right, I've done enough sucking up to a freaking food critic. Let's cook.
You know, if you're going to open your own restaurant, what are you going to bring to the Caesar salad, you know? I mean, there's nothing on here that is unexpected or unusual.
There is definitely added pressure when you know this is the critic. He held our destiny in his hands.
Do you have any Dijon mustard or anything like that? Okay, thank you.
You welcome.
Wow, the halibut looks nice.
Yeah, it does. Dean, we have any Dijon mustard?
Who wants it?
Critic.
Give me a thing.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello. How are you,
Marco,
Chef?
How are you? Very well.
Nice to see you.
How's your halibut?
It's perfectly cooked.
Yeah, it looks it from here. How good was my present?
That was awesome, Marco. Thank you very much. Thank you, Marco.
The halibut's perfectly cooked.
Good.
He just said.
Oh, awesome.
We want to feed you.
We have to save room for dessert.
I know, that's true, you do.
And then for the dessert, I had some of the tiramisu left over from Little Italy, so we decided to use it. And the berries and cream is just a nice, simple dessert. It's very light. We know it's hot outside. The berries are still fresh. Why don't you come take your desserts first? There was nothing that we put out that was incredibly old.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Enjoy.
Did I see there's some mold on those berries, isn't there?
My first reaction when I heard that was, you have to be kidding me. I was crushed.
Sherry, you in here? No, she's not.
It's not just one berry.
Everybody got their food? That's plenty.
Where would you like,
Where would I like what?
down to 4 tiramisus?
I mean, the kitchen's getting crunched right now, or that maybe he didn't have time.
I thought the server was overwhelmed and a little bit out of his element. I mean, I need to wait a long time for service.
I'm just using the same glass. I've given up. I'm giving up the final concert service. We had breakfast service, then lunch service. Now we face elimination from Marco, and I think I think it's going to be hard for us to win.
This win means everything. You know, this is our dream, and we've been gone from our kids for a long time now. And I don't want to go home empty-handed.
Marco said, you know, if Red doesn't win today, that Kelsey and I might be the ones going home. I knew at that point we had to win because Kelsey and I really want this.
Hi there. Do you remember your present?
Yes.
Andrew Knowlton, restaurant editor, Bon Appetit magazine. So this morning, the breakfast service, you weren't being judged on it. It was just me being mean, putting you under pressure, like you would if you owned your own restaurant. Andrew's here to share his views, and then he will make his decision, and then I will have to do what I do best. Andrew?
Thank you, Marco. So the first restaurant I dined at was Crimson. So we ordered the appetizers. A little bit disappointed in the creme fraiche cucumber fennel soup. It looked a little bit like porridge. It looked like where I come from, grits.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be a finished, refined soup.
When it was sitting on the table, the two separated. So it became this liquid and then this kind of crunchy at the bottom.
Okay.
All in all, so-so. The second restaurant I dined at was Seoul. We started with 2 appetizers. The first was a grilled chicken Caesar salad. It's an easy dish to do well, but it's also something that I've had a million times. And I felt like the dressing almost tasted like it came out of a bottle. Was it something that came out of a bottle?
Yes, it was.
It was. Well, I think there's some things that are good, I think, out of a bottle. I don't think that Caesar dressing is probably the best thing because you immediately taste those kind of preservatives. All in all, so-so.
I didn't have a lot of time to make a lot of things that I wanted to. Back in the Great White Challenge, when Marco used bottled stuff, he mixed them all together to create a different flavor. I didn't do that, and that was my mistake.
I thought the second dish, the scallop salsa, which you called, it seemed like the dish was a little bit rushed. I think when you're doing something that has such pristine flavors, you really want the scallop to shine, and the flavors were a little bit muddied. But I give you credit for that dish. It took a lot of balls, I think, to pull off. As far as the appetizers, comparing both restaurants, I think all in all, those two were a draw. Moving on to the entrees at Seoul, we had a open-faced Reuben sandwich. I'm all about open-faced sandwiches, which at lunch, it's nice to have an open-faced sandwich. The next dish was the halibut with the asparagus with the piccata sauce. Kudos on the halibut, it was perfectly cooked. At Crimson, the steak frites, or the filet mignon with the fries. I ordered it rare, and I ordered it medium rare, and they both came out perfectly. The second entree was the seared tuna with the salsa. I thought the salsa on top was perfect. The tuna was a little bit overcooked. So I thought, you know, the entrees were successful.
The critic said that Lisa's tuna was a little bit overcooked, but he said that my steaks were perfectly cooked, and that was such a relief. I was so happy.
Desserts on your side, the poached peaches. I thought I could have done with a little less of the sauce because when the cream and the two mixed together, they kind of coagulated into this kind of gnarly mess. And then we had the chocolate mousse. Who doesn't like ending dessert with chocolate, especially after having some steak and French fries? Seoul's desserts. I thought some of the desserts were a bit of an afterthought. The berry dessert I had a big problem with. Did you look at some of the berries before they put them on the plate?
I checked every one of them.
Yeah, we had 4 raspberries that had mold on them.
Oh, jeez. I was feeling pretty good until the mold on the raspberries. I really felt a lot of holy crap come running out of me.
When I heard there was mold on his raspberries, I knew we were gonna get it.
So all in all, I thought it was successful. I mean, there was hiccups on both sides. So I do take that into consideration as well.
We need this more than anything. Our lives and our entire reason for being here is in the hands of that critic.
Andrew, thank you for your views. Who's the winner?
It was a tough decision, and I weighed all the pros and the cons, but I am gonna have to say that Restaurant Crimson won this battle.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for your words.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
When the decision was made and we knew that it was us that was going home, you know, I just kind of put my head down and try to really think about, oh my God, what the hell just happened to us?
Red team, congratulations. Back to your restaurant.
Do Dean and Sherry put a lot into the competition, and you could tell their hearts were in it, and this is a big deal for them, and to see them go home was really heartbreaking.
Well done, Paul.
It was because of me. It was because of the damn berries. I truly believe that that was the deciding factor. But it's something that I have to swallow, and I have to live with.
Sherry, Dean, Black Restaurant now closes. The consolation is that you now go home to your babies. You are the backbone of America. As far as I'm concerned, you leave winners. You should be very proud of yourselves.
Yeah.
You've got heart.
Thank you, Michael.
The end has come for Dean and Sherry.
Go home to your babies.
They'll walk down the road of grace because they did what I asked. They left fighting.
Thank you.
Busted our ass.
Their name and their integrity is intact. They're good people.
Oh my God. It's been a lot of hard work, yeah. It's not just this competition, it's years and years of really hard work, and it feels really good.
You okay, Elise?
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Now you were enemies. Now it's us against you.
I know, right?
Red isn't red anymore. Now we have to face each other as competitors, and it's really sad, but it's so exciting.
I hope we made Marco proud.
We're in the final two! I'm so excited. I can't believe we made it this far. I mean, I can, but it's like so surreal.
You know, it's been tough. It's been hard leaving home and coming here to do this. We put everything into this restaurant, and it is heartbreaking.
We lost a good amount of time with our children, and now we have to go home with nothing to show for it. But we're still gonna go home and work just as hard as we always did and keep saving every penny we can to make sure that that dream does come true. And this loss is not gonna kill our dream. This whole experience has proven to us, wow, that we know we can do it together. You know, we're still gonna bust our ass to get what we want.
Absolutely.
You haven't heard the last of us. We will have our restaurant open, and you're all welcome to come and eat. You ready, baby? Gotta at least grab a bottle of wine.
I plan on it. Take that.
Hit the lights for the last time.
Yep.
You know, it really did hurt, knowing that there's nobody else to go home but us. You know, we were the last survivors of Soul. Thank you, Marco. That's all I can say. To be able to learn from him. You ready? It's probably an opportunity I'd never get. I love you. And I know I'm a better person for that, and I know I'm a better chef for that.